right, hi, this is Sherry at Twisted Granite Tarot. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to do a tarot readings today, but we're going to do them as if we were casting your astrology chart. I don't pretend to cast an astrology chart, but we can use the prompts in these sections to get information about a particular topic, just like you do in an astrology reading. Okay, now, my friend Link, he publishes this calendar every year. It's called A Year and a Day. And he researches the trivia of past pantheons in order to find out what they think is important on any given day. Like Egyptian pantheon, Greek pantheon, Roman pantheon, Serbian pantheon, I don't know. Anyway, according to this, on November 16th, the Hindu festival, by the way, they have about 460 gods and goddesses. Hindu festival of lights to mark the new year with candles lit to honor Lakshmi. This is the goddess of something, I think. And also, the November 16th is the Day of Thoth. It's in Egyptian. It's an Egyptian pantheon. And Hecate's Night, November 16th, which is a Greek holiday. I guess we could call it that. So we're going to learn lots of things you never wanted to know. All right? Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is I shuffled, I cut, I prayed. And so now I'm going to lay out the cards according to this horoscope. And first house is what you think about at the moment. Oh, look. Oh. Now listen here. Are you having to be a real stern taskmaster these days, or for a little while here? Because this particular person is not necessarily friendly. Lots of readers, tarot readers, call him the teacher you hated in school, because he came around and turned your homework back into you and said, do it over. So this is a stern taskmaster. What's going on in your head that you're either suffering from somebody being overly overly harsh to you, or you're having to be the oh my gosh, the person who needs to make people do what they need to do. Okay, second house is your own money. Okay, so, all right. This is a card of daydreams. It's in your house of money. So you probably have a lot of situations that you would like to spend money doing. But right this second, you're wanting to do it is all right, but the ability to do it is scarce. So now some of these things are items that are just daydreams, and they may never come true, because in one of these there's a snake. Do you want a snake? Do you daydream about snakes? There's a dragon over here. Do you want a dragon? But there is over here a cup of jewels in a big golden cup. So some of these things are possible to get, some of these things are not possible to get. Concentrate on what you have the capacity to obtain or attain. Okay, third house is communication. Oh, goodness gracious. And look at here. Well, she's not talking to anybody. Wow. Oh, it might be that she's keeping her money a secret. Or he is keeping his money. How much he makes is nobody's business but his own. So this is a money card in your house of yakety yak. This is the card. This is the modifier. Well, we got some money, but you're not talking about it. It's probably a good plan. Okay. Fourth house. Now here's another kind of an authoritarian card, because this is the Pope. The Pope is a fellow who's in charge of a large institution. It's a large spiritual organization. And he sets the tone, and gives orders. So what is it about? So do y'all think that in this case that your home is your sacrosanct safe place? It's a place you want to be, and you hold it sacred, and people better not come in and do bad things to it. In other words, maybe there are some people who come in and swear a lot and you can't stand it, so you don't let them swear in there. Maybe you're close to God, and so you want to hold your family in the palm of the hands of your spiritual presence, the spiritual presence that you seek. Okay? So this is about following rules too. So there might be some rules that you expect people to come to your house to follow. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is maybe you don't let infidels come to your house. I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is romance and creativity. See any romance out there? See any creativity out there? So what you want is some romance. This particular card right here displays a person whose ships are coming back in fully laden with gold and herbs and money and items that they pilfered or stole from the natives of the lands that they bumped into. So you want a romance, and you're hoping somebody comes in for you. Okay, 6th house is work and health. So work is a burden. And, well, you know what? There might be because there's too many daggum rules. Are there too many daggum rules for you Taurians? Well, y'all, you know what? You all are, you like stability. That might be the reason for the Pope and the Emperor, because you might maintain your stability by paying close attention to your bank book and your spending habits. Okay? And this person is carrying a burden, meaning no matter how well you manage your budget, there's still not enough money. And so that leaves you feeling inadequate. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is marriage partnerships and business partnerships. And look, this is what's called a generational card, because here's grandma or grandpa and a grandson in the foreground, and a couple of dogs and a granddaughter, and mom and dad are in the back, and the house is behind that. So this is all about family stability and family harmony. So your greatest joy is having a stable, balanced, happy family, because that makes the basis, that platform makes the basis for everybody to jump off of and be successful people. Okay? 8th house, money from other people. Oh gosh, well, I don't guess there's going to be an inheritance for you anytime soon. It looks like you may have had one and it disappointed you. Okay? Taurus and your 9th house. Ooh, philosophy, religion, higher education, and long distance travel. All right, all those, here's a page card. It's a messenger. The messenger is going to tell you about your long distance travel. Messenger says you need some money. So as soon as you are able, find a way to rebalance your checkbook and see if you can rearrange some preferences, goals, and put them in your travel budget. Just saying, because you definitely want to travel. Okay? You need to be able to have money for it. Okay, 10th house is your career. Okay. 11th house. Look at that. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10th house is your career. Now we have okay, kids. We got the Queen of Wands here. She is Wands governs business. And this may or may not be a woman who is your boss or who is a coworker. But let me show you what the next card that came up. The ability to manifest. If this is a coworker, They realize that you have the ability to set your sights on a goal and actually get it accomplished. Well, that's what employers want to see, don't they? That's what they want to see. So, congratulations, because this is a very important card. This is a destiny card. Are there any other destiny cards here? Yeah, the Emperor and the Pope. So, I think that you have. This reminds me of these cards here remind me of somebody who has particular rituals that they perform when they have a goal to achieve, and the rituals might have nothing more to do with anything, just light a candle, or if they want to have a successful day, they make themselves some, I don't know, chocolate mousse, a steak. I don't know, but there's some rituals that occur when some of you are working on goals. Okay, 11th house is long-term plans. Well, this is actually all about a long-term plan, because this particular person here, so this would be you. If you planted a garden and you hoed and killed the weeds and you watered it and you sprinkled fertilizer on it, it would grow fruit. So those pinnacles you see on that, those are the money. That represents money, because now it's time to pick the fruit and sell it at the market. So in your 11th house of long-term plans, so you kind of like that idea. You like the references to tilling the garden, because if you care for, you're not likely the kind who manifests something and then leaves it and walks away from it, or doesn't pay too much attention to it after that. No, you're like you nurture people, you nurture gardens, you nurture your family members, because, well, you know what, you get paid back from them in behavior or in feelings that are not frivolous. Okay. Woo! And here's what happens when you sleep at night. You go to bed at night and you count your blessings, and you talk to yourself about how your decisions were met that day, or how they were treated, or what other people had to say. And guess what? This last little while, when you go to sleep at night, you're very happy. So things are moving along in your favor. Maybe you don't like authority. Maybe you don't. But that authority results in manifesting what the company wants and what you want, because you'll get paid for it. So, congratulations. Okay, the most important thing to you is your family. Here are mom and dad and the kids right there, and that's the 10 of Cups. This is one of the most important cards in the deck, like this one. This person's got everything he wants, he's happy. And this family has everything they want, and they're happy. So, once you become, it may very well be that some Tauruses may have, what's it called? Wait a minute. They don't have diplomatic issues. They have, discipline. That's what I'm trying to say. Discipline. Because it takes discipline to go to work every day and do what you're supposed to do. It takes discipline to practice to get good enough to do X. It takes discipline. And what's discipline? This is discipline. What's discipline? This is discipline. And once you've achieved your disciplinary activities, this is what you get, the ability to manifest. So all that nose to the grindstone and shoulder to the wheel, that's going to pay off. And here, your whole family's going to be happy about it. All righty, so thanks, Mr. and Miss Taurus. It was a pleasure. I look forward to talking to you again. And I look forward to you more information about your ability to discipline yourself in order to achieve success. Now, I want to make a note on the comments, you can do that. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, please ask me any questions or comment however you like, and we'll try to get back to you soon. All right, love you, mean it, thanks. This is Sherry at Twisted Granny Tarot. Bye.